Hello there, Mike the MC, bringing another self-care video. Today I'm going to share with you for all the students. Everyone getting back to school, just hope you all have a good time. You had a good break, but now it's time to start our school classes back up again. That includes me myself, because I also have to do one more class for my social work degree. So we're almost to the end, but hey, this is just a shout out for the new year. For all you, don't give up on yourself, your studies, and to be strong, and just to remember, hey, if you're a senior right now in high school, college, you're a freshman, or whatever grade you're in, just to finish the year strong, okay? And maybe there are classes you don't want to go to this time for the year, right? Maybe it's like, oh, now I got to do this class for my credentials, okay, yada, yada. The thing is, don't give up on your studies and your life. And I would argue, okay, yes, there are practical skills that are outside of school that you can learn that won't be taught, but in school, right, there are always those opportunities to learn the social skills as well. Seeing how people make jokes, how people socialize, and how you can break free from probably the fear and the negativity that holds you back. And people say, oh, okay, well, why should I put my child through school, right? And yeah, that is a very real concern for any parent, right? So you could say this video probably relates to parents as well, as far as parenting and how we need to take care of our kids at school and safety, protection, okay. But then what about this idea of social ability, right? Not having those experiences, those interactions with kids and people of our age groups, where if we're just starting to hide from each other at a distance, doing online learning, etc., etc. And I'm a fan of online learning. Don't get me wrong. I love to learn from class, from my computer, and be ready to go after I'm done with my class. I mean, I like the advantage of that. But the thing is, there are social skills, there are social cues that we have to learn when we work with other people. And yeah, unfortunately, life is going to be a challenge with jokes and criticisms and pranks, and right, there will be bullies in school, and you know who you are as a bully to other people. So if you know this and you're watching, just please be gentle and just remember, hey, for the one who's bullying you, where you're bullying other people, just remember, hey, life will go on. You don't have to be a jerk. You don't have to be a bad person. You can always grow out of your shell and really become a good leader in that regard. And that honestly is where the bully can become the leader, where they leave the fear of the criticism that they're facing. Instead of taking it out on people, they can now lead other people and say, hey, maybe people are mocking me right now, but I'm going to go and stand up against the injustice. So I won't pick on you. Rather, you can follow my team, be on my side. And yeah, maybe I was teasing you at first, but now maybe I can change my mind to think, okay, maybe you can help me on this project. Maybe we can work together. Maybe we can get this accomplished. And to think, hey, the one that I was bullying can be my buddy now, because I realize, hey, I can fight the evil as well. We don't have to take it out on the weak person, right? Don't do that. For in business, you'll see this where people who are higher up, those who are really good at working at a job, may not be the most ethically sound people, right? And so they can always take it out on people who are lower, rookies, newbies, however you want to say it, right? And people are always being targeted by those who are experienced. And that's why those who are experienced, who are very brave and not afraid to be confrontational just to get away with whatever they do at work, that's why they last so long, because they're not afraid to really be their character. And so in this regard, you can be your character as well and stand up for what is good, for what is right? And to consider, if I'm not going to bully other people, right, I could be a better leader, and I could be a better person that's smarter than the bully. And then the bully will recognize that you're challenging them, and that is where the real challenge comes into play, where you challenge the next bully above you, the one who's really putting the pressure on you. Can you challenge them with your opinions, your voice, your stance, your arguments? Are you strong enough to go against a bully? Are you strong enough to go and stand up for what is right? And I think that is a good challenge for everybody, especially for the bullies who are listening in on this channel, to consider, okay, maybe for a New Year's resolution, what if I change my character from a fearful bully that's targeting the other person to now, hey, maybe I could be a leader that is authentically real, that actually people want to follow me. They want to look at me and say, hey, that guy's the alpha. That lady turned into alpha. They're awesome now because they just changed their attitude. And you have that ability. And that's the thing. When you turn from weakness to strength, it really is motivating. And I can tell you firsthand that it's real. Because I can tell you that when I changed my way from being fearful to becoming a leader, now all of a sudden I am now leading other people, and people want to talk with me all the time. And you can too. And you don't have to destroy another person. You can build them up because you have a power. And when people look at you and you realize, okay, I have the power to break somebody, or I can build somebody. And I pray, I hope, I hope you build that other person, because you have an influence. And yes, that means people are codependent and they want to look to you. They want your guidance. So you have the power to really lead and help another person. So don't lead people astray. If you have that influence, use it for good and don't destroy other people. And I challenge you, especially the bullies, to change your energy from negativity to positivity, and to become real leaders where people are motivated by you and you start to attract the right people in your life and you really make a difference for the people around you. And that is where you're no longer a bully, you're now the intimidator. An intimidator that is for good. And there's a big difference between a bully and an intimidator, because the intimidator can stand up for what is right, because the people know you don't mess with that person, because that person stands up for the truth, and that person is really, really powerful. And that is a wonderful position to be in. Give that a shot. Change your mindset. All right. Hope this video finds you well. All you students that see this, good luck on your classes. Good luck as the new year starts. Be strong and courageous. And don't forget, go from the attitude of weakness to strength. And go from the bully to the intimidator, to where now people respect you. They don't fear you. They respect you. And now you can lead and guide other people to where you guide them in the right way and build people. Don't bully them. You can do this. All right, everyone. Hope this video finds you well. Be strong, courageous. Take care. Have a good one.